Mamachu has reappeared on Station Head and assured everyone that she's doing okay. As well as that, a video was posted that was taken when the family still lived in Apartment Chu, showing that Papachu was harassing one of his neighbors with love letters. This video is particularly telling. It showed Papachu when he was in a more mentally sound state. Obviously, he still, you could tell from the video and obviously what he did, he still wasn't in the right headspace. He probably wasn't as medicated as he should have been, but I think he definitely was. This was definitely before Tophia tampered with his medication and lowered the dosage, because number one, the house looks clean. Towards the end of the Apartment Chu era, it was literally like a hoarder's house. The hallways are somewhat clear. Before, they were stacked with, literally lined with cardboard boxes. Cardboard replaced the carpets there, that's how bad it was. And yeah, just regular tons of soda can boxes and whatnot. Pee pads for Hershey, who did make an appearance as well in the video, which I am glad for. It's just, it really is like night and day from that point and towards the end of the Apartment Chu era. There's no green crosses, none of that fire, whatever. It's just, it shows a different time when Papachu wasn't doing as bad as he currently is. And it's just really sad to see, because I think if Papachu is like medicated as much as he needs to be, then he's genuinely not that bad of a person. I'm sure all the horrible stuff he's done was after the meds have been tampered with. But either way, he's made a lot of mistakes. He is definitely not okay in the head. And I'm not saying that anything he did was okay or excusable because of mental illness. It really isn't. He should be in some kind of psychiatric ward or home where they can take care of him and he's not being a menace on the street. But anyways, I'm just rambling. Here is the video.
Anthony, come here, Anthony. Come here, man. Bring your daughter. I remember.
This is my daughter, and this is my niece.
Oh, you got two daughters?
No, my niece and my daughter.
I thought I seen two girls.
Well, yeah, there's two.
The girls got to sit on the bed and you sit in the chair. So, what about my improper conduct? Oh,
well, I just wanted to give you.
you didn't read it.
I did. All of them.
Okay.
And it's like, I can't accept any of this.
Is that your boyfriend?
Yes. Yes. And I believe that's your wife also?
Yeah.
And yeah, to me I think that's kind of disrespectful on their part. But that's just what I want to do. I want to like return it. You know what I mean? And I don't want any copies of my boyfriend.
Guess what? You can read that one. No further contact, writings, or communication.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, or I don't know. But my sister, you know, she's single. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. But that's all I wanted to come over.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, have a good day, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, that is surreal to see, if I'm being honest. And I definitely do know that Papachu was in a somewhat okay mental state during this time, because this woman took her daughter and niece with her to see this guy. I mean, if I'll tell you now, no sane person would take their kids to see Papachu at the moment, the way he is at the moment. But this definitely was pre medication tampering by Tophia, because this woman felt comfortable enough taking her niece and her daughter, someone who's not even her kid, her niece, to see this guy. So obviously he was in a better place at that time. Unfortunately, he isn't anymore. Or as of right now. I do know that he's being sent to some kind of treatment center or some kind of treatment programs trying to get involved with him. Man, I really just hope that he gets the help that he needs. And for other news, Mamachu is finally back and speaking with the public after, God, I think almost half a year. Happened in March, it's August, so yeah, maybe not that long. Hasn't been that long since the incident, but since we've seen her, it definitely has been a while. But yeah, she went onto her station head, which she used to stream on quite a bit, and yeah, just said hi to everyone, and it's just the saddest conversation I think I've ever seen. She's still so delusional about her daughter, and yeah, she's still grieving her son. It's a lot. I'll read out the messages to you now. Hello everyone. I never grew up in the mountains, replying to someone else. This someone else says, Marie, OMG, how are you, Marie? I missed you so much. Mamachu says, I'm back. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm much better now that you're here. Purple hearts for Marie. What have you been up to? Nothing, just recovering from my injury. I've been praying for you every day, Marie. Will you ever go live again? I might right now. I don't have a way to go live. Everything that was in the car was auctioned off my phones too. I'm on an Android. If you go live, I can gift coins so you can get a new phone. It's good to hear from you. Tophia said you'd never go live again. Why you lie? Lie about what? You just said you've been praying for me. I saw your comment saying that I you. I was copy and pasting what Petty said so everyone could see how gross it was. If you read my messages above, you'd know that I was praying for you, Kay. Marie, don't call me a liar. I never sent you a DM on Station Head, Kay. Or I even sent you a DM on Station Head, Kay, but you never read it, Kay. Just seems like you're gaslighting this old woman. Marie says, okay. This person says, you see how I'm the only one here waiting for your return? I'm a real fan. Sorry I couldn't do anything till now. I'm here. It's okay, Marie. I'm glad that you're here now. Do you know when you'll be able to go live again? No, I don't. Then someone else chimes in. Marie, I missed you. I'm sorry everything bad's happened. All that. Marie says thank you, and I have missed you guys too, and thank you for that. The guy says, Marie, your daughter hasn't been speaking too much of you, so I've been worried about how you're doing. Can I message you privately on here on Station Head? Marie says, I'm healing okay, just having a hard time without my son. His birthday just passed August 5th. It was hard for me, my first birthday without him, which is just, it's so sad. This person says, I'm so sorry, Marie, hope he's having a nice birthday in heaven. Yes, that'll be okay, I hope so too. And then this individual says, he's looking up at all of you, which is just, come on. Imagine this grieving mother who's in the hospital from a wound, whose son passed from the exact same thing, and you're saying that he's looking up at all of them. That's just so gross to say too. I mean, even the worst people I know wouldn't go that far, but these kind of Tophia obsessed individuals, like super obsessed like these people clearly are, don't really have much sympathy for anyone in the family. But I don't know. I think it's wrong to say that to a grieving mother who just spent her son's birthday without him for the first time. They ask when she can go live. Marie says, I can't go live yet. I don't have a way. Now my son bought me an iPhone for my birthday, and I was using that to go live, but we lost our stuff. Was auctioned off, and you're welcome. You can't go live on your Android? No. Why not? You can't go live on an Android. Someone else chimes in and says, "Hi Marie, long time no see." Marie says hello, and then they're just basically saying that Marie is lying or whatnot. And yeah, she just says she can't go live on Android. They say, "I've been saving my gift coins so I can give them to you." Marie says station head is for iPhone or laptop. They say, "Marie, we will get you an iPhone." And Marie says, "Also the place I'm at won't allow you to go live." "Are you allowed outside?" "Why won't they? Don't they know Marie has bills to pay?" Tuh. I guess they don't. I'm gonna call that shelter and give them a piece of my mind. Nobody stops Marie from going live. Then more people say hi to Marie. I guess the news got out that she's on station head and talking to people. There's also some more concerning messages from Marie, or Mamachu. She says, "You know, it bothers me that people don't listen when I say stuff. Live stream is not her only income. She's making money for her videos, TikTok, Shop, Instagram, Amazon, and other things. Or would you know nothing about people keep thinking that my son was doing everything? When my son passed, he was not working. He was without a job for a long time. My daughter was doing everything for us. My son did not help. When he could, he did DoorDash for things that he needed and to help us." Yeah, this whole situation is terrible and extremely complicated. I will say that they were staying in a car that Brother Chu bought. The Chu-mobile was bought and paid for by Brother Chu, so he's the reason that Marie and Tophia weren't homeless, and obviously what happened. I'm not even going to entertain the idea that it was Brother Chu's fault, but I don't think any sane person would even think that. But anyways, yeah, it's just awful. I'm not sure where Mamachu is at the moment. I think it's a shelter. She's probably out of the hospital already, but I'm not entirely sure. However, whatever happens on Station Head, I will update ASAP. A lot of people think that this is Tophia. I don't know how Tophia would have gotten access into Mamachu's Station Head account. And even if you want to bring up the point that she's defending Tophia too much, Mamachu always defends Tophia, especially against internet people. Maybe not against Papachu all the time, but against anyone on the internet, she absolutely defends her daughter. And the writing is just spot on from what we've seen from Mamachu. She has a very peculiar writing style, and yeah, this sounds exactly like her. I don't think that Tophia is smart enough to not only somehow get access into Mamachu's Station Head account, but to copy her texting mannerisms very well, and then pretend to be her for God knows what reason. If this really was Tophia, she probably would have gone live, or found a way to go live, and got those sweet gifts that everyone was offering. So yeah, I do not think this is Tophia. And speaking of Tophia, let's get into what she's been up to, which is Jack Squat. I don't know if that's a real saying, but Tophia, like usual, doesn't have a job. She's still at the shelter. She's still live streaming every single day, pretty much. And like I mentioned in the messages, Brother Chu's birthday did pass. His first birthday while he's obviously not alive. And Tophia, it was suspected that she may have said something briefly about him in a live stream, but she made no posts at all about him. In fact, she made a bunch of insensitive posts talking about some hot dudes and like vacations and just like it's totally inappropriate things. and it just makes it ever more clear how much she just doesn't care about her family. In essence, Brother Chu's remains are still in possession of her local government. Mamachu is still in a shelter or hospital or wherever she is without the help and support of Tophia. And Tophia has just been shopping and buying whatever she wants and live streaming, and that's pretty much it. As for Tophiachu and the Chu Universe news, thank you guys for watching. If you liked, please like the video and subscribe. That would help me out very much. I'd very much appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day.